Well, hey, good morning. This is Sven Olaf Nelson with Pineapple Press and Design, and I am standing in the entryway of my new shop. It was only a couple weeks ago where I stood here and I took you guys on a tour of the shop while it was empty. There wasn't a lot here, and I just kind of had you imagine where things were going to go. But I thought it'd be fun to give you an update on where things are located and how I'm doing. I've had a great help from my in-laws, my wife Amanda, my sons Tate and Reed, random friends that have stopped by to help me out, move things around and just shape up the way the shop looks. So here we go. Here's what I've got. All right, so this is the shop as you're looking from the front door. You can see that I've started to get aisles for type. As you walk in, this pallet won't be here. This is one of 4 pallets left, but right here I'll have just some seating areas so I can have some client stuff. We'll walk right in here. I've got a coat rack. It's fun. Over here I'm gonna have a record player. Up there on the X, something will get hung. It'll be fabulous. I've got some dingbat stuff in that gray cabinet, and the brown cabinet will be my orphan wood type, and also things like printer's cuts. And then, so this is wood type island you're looking at. We're gonna just walk back through here. We've got a table for some equipment like presses, some 2/3 cabinets. And then right here, this big table, this is a tabletop from one of the art museum tables that my son and I were working on. And so I took the tabletop, and this will be a complete work surface that we can set type and get things going. We can draw, we can do things like that for my workshops. It'll be a great space to just kind of congregate and work around. Back here we have some reglet, and then up here is my famed tool thing, and then I have magnets for my composing sticks. Right now there's my door with, I'll have brayers on. I've got a sign up here that says printers rollers, so I think that's kind of fun and apropos. The bathroom, the room that's called the mechanical room that I'm calling the mech lab, just because it sounds funnier. And then more type that I'll have access for my workshops. When you rent studio time, you'll be able to have access to my type. And then this is the last aisle, this blue cabinet. Funny thing, how many of you remember the blue light specials? So this is this cabinet will be filled with things that I'm getting rid of. So I'm starting to collect some things. If you need a giant steel furniture cabinet with steel furniture in it, let me know. I also have a couple spacing racks, other random tools that I'll be selling. Then we come up into the press area. So this is Betty, my, Vandercook. Then I have my 1901 CMT, which is yet to be restored to be usable. And then this is Haas. I'm hoping to get this put together today. Right now, it's just kind of been on the back burner because I know it'll get back together just fine. And then we have another proof press. This is a Coco proof press. I can do some really big posters on it, which is handy. And then this is my Chandler Price pilot, which is a great little thing. And we're back at the front door. Look at that, friends. Shop come together. Great aisleways to be able to fit a lot of people in here. I'm really excited to have you guys in here hosting you for events or workshops or just studio time. So make sure to check it out on my website. Thanks so much for tuning in. Bye for now.